hope that's okay. I have a retreat coming up tomorrow, and I'll be conducting a retreat for enhancement of human beings. So it's a vast subject, but we will be attending to the people who have registered. They have a pre-assessment form after registration and also a workbook. Pre-assessment is something for them to work on and keep what they discovered about themselves from that survey and bring uh, all those uh, questions and insights into themselves so that they can really um, be in charge of that, right? And also really understand what they want to get insights on. They don't have to reveal personal questions or personal things. They could listen to the entire presentation of 6 hours, 3 hours on Saturday, 3 hours on Sunday, and then get the insights and note them down and apply them. And as they're applying and doing them in their life, um, they will can communicate with me privately, and then I can help them guide or understand their problem and show them the resources, things like that. It's kind of a continuous support from me that will help them. So it's all depends upon you, how much interest you take about yourself, how sincere you are about your assessment, and how sincere you are about listening, participating in the retreat. It's not a lectures will be there, but it's more like a interactive, right? And then people can take those insights and apply them in their life. I will show you some yoga routines, some breathing routines, some meditation routines, and also some tips on how to rest and sleep better, how to develop this inner resilience we talk about all the time. So that is the enhancing body, enhancing the mind, enhancing the heart, enhancing your spirit. Okay, so many insights will be presented on all those four pillars, and it's up to you to observe them, examine them, understand them, and apply them in your life. So when you do that, if you do the assessment properly, if you attend to the uh, all the lectures properly, and then write down the things that are applicable to you. Suppose you have a restless mind, so I'm going to talk about how to be peaceful with the mind. Suppose you have high blood sugars, I will talk to you about what the diabetes is making a mistake with your constant thinking or something. Suppose you have high blood pressure, so I will take very common complaints and then I'll be addressing them. But if you have something specific, you can always send me a DM privately, and then I can attend to that concern without mentioning your name. Okay, so that way it's much better. If you want to participate, that's fine. But if you don't want to participate, that's fine too. Participate in the sense discussion, questions, and all that, just to listen and understand and do the exercises with me. Thereby, it becomes much more uh, easy for you to understand. Okay, so this is very tricky because unless you participate very well, you will not be able to get the insight. Okay, participate in the sense listen and really understand what's going on. Okay, so now we'll continue with our morning routine, where we kind of want to be more awake, alert, and also really be aware. This is an hour of awareness, right? As you are more aware and you can have insights into your own body, your own mind, as they are run now. Okay, don't expect a certain extraordinary thing. Just be aware of where you are. Suppose you have stiffness in the shoulders. This is simply you are aware. Stiffness in the neck, then you work on that. Okay, so don't expect an ideal condition. Come down to what is there and work on that. Okay, thereby you will be really happy to relieve the tension in the morning. So this is like a two A's: awareness and alignment. Alignment of three B's: body, breath, and breathe. So whatever you do, you're aligning all these three so that you get the benefit of deep breathing, presence of mind, and also observing the thoughts. If you can really do that, you will not be overwhelmed by the information overload. So this program is constructed for entrepreneurs, for doctors, for other people who are always dealing with information, IT professionals, company leaders. So many categories, right? So if you start early in the morning in charge of your body, your breath, and your brain, you can take that to your work and be there in the present, be there non-reactive because you are doing the deep breathing as much as possible, and you are going to be in the present moment paying attention to work so that you can do the work very well and you are not overwhelmed at the end of the day. You will be in the flow. Okay, so this is an attempt to help you get to that. Okay, so take your presence that you cultivate here to the work, take your non-reactivity to work, and give with the spirit of service. Okay, and have the attitude of non-reactivity and being equanimous to successes and the losses. Okay, thereby you are not emotionally turmoil within you with events. Rather, you're going to be stable and do work better. Okay, so let's start with the breathing. This is Bastrika. What we start in the Bastrika, you better be empty stomach as much as possible, and then really stand still, straight, and always spine straight. And take deep breaths through the nose. And as the breathing goes in, abdominal wall raises. And as the breathing goes out, abdominal wall goes back. So we'll do a 7-4-8 scale. 7 count, you take deep breath in, and abdominal wall comes up. 4 count, you hold it. And then 8 count, abdominal wall goes to the spine as you breathe out. Do all the breathing through the nose. Okay, I will be speaking, but you do it with the nose. Let's start. Watch my hand on the abdomen, right hand. I'm on the video on the YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. 2, 3, 4, 3 more to go. As you breathe in out, be aware of the sensation of the breath going through the nose and coming out the nose. Thereby, you keep yourself in the present moment. Any thoughts rise up, observe them. Don't indulge, don't suppress. So you're going to stretch your body, deep breathe, and be in the moment and observe the thoughts. Those 4 things you do. Then you try to be non-reactive, you try to be service-oriented and equanimous to both success and failure. Okay? Now, let's do the second one. Raise your palms so that they are facing the camera, elbows bent to the side. Now, raise the hands going above head as you stretch your elbows upward, all the way up. Take deep breath in as you go up. After you reach the top, come down both hands with breathing out. Do 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is a very simple thing that you can do at work also. Now we come to the deep diaphragmatic breathing. Clasp your hands, keep them under the chin, and as you raise the bent elbows to the side and above your shoulders and head goes back, take a deep breath in through the nose. On the top, open the mouth and whisper the word ah as you breathe out and bring the elbows back down and head back to normal shape. See, you're opening up even the apices of the lungs and you're blowing out everything all the way. Two done, three done, four done, four more, three more, two more, last one. Be very deliberate, very focused on what you are doing and take that focus to the work. Okay, then you will be successful in whatever you do in putting your effort. Don't worry about the results. Okay, then it will be very easy for you to achieve the result that you want. Always brainstorm, develop your goals, but develop a process to the goal and be loyal to the process. Whatever you are doing, pay complete attention. Okay, my whole idea is develop our inner resilience in the body, in the mind, in the heart, so that when we go to work, we can enjoy it, we can contribute, we can come home without any stress. Okay? All right. Now, three things are done. Now we're going to really use our, we'll do a little bit of yogic jogging. I'm going to show you so many exercises you can do. You can do several times if you want. Just march in place. Left foot up, right foot up, down, like that, alternate. Marching in place. Okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? That is very simple, right? Marching in place. Now you want to march with the knees going up way high. Okay? There you go. 1, 2, 3. Lift up the knees up. 3, both sides. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These movements are directed to muscles in the lower extremities that will help you to do a lot more better. Okay? And now keep your hands on the hips and lift up the heels and touch the buttock on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So we did 3 varieties so far. Okay? Now, widen the feet like a 4 or 5 feet apart, or whatever you can do. 3 feet is fine. And now what you do is you kind of turn to left side, left foot is turned towards side, and lunge to the left side. 1, 2, left knee goes to the left side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn forward. Now turn the right foot to the right side. Bend the right foot to the right side. Lunge to the side and come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn forward. Now raise the hands and run right hand on the side of the right leg all the way below the knee. And raise the left hand up with the left elbow extended to the side. And come up and do that on the left side. Left hand goes on the lateral side of the left leg below the knee, and right hand raises on the side perpendicular to the floor. That is 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, this is good for elderly folks like us because I'm 71 going to be on Sunday. Okay, so these are important for us not to have high impact, but at the same time do that. Anybody can start with that. Okay, now raise both hands, make them perpendicular to the floor, elbows extended, palms facing down. Now with one spoon, bring the right hand to the left knee and left hand goes into the back, and do the same on the other side. Left hand comes to the right knee and right hand goes to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do 10 if you want to. Okay, so that's a good one to limber up all the exercises. Okay, somebody wants to talk to me at this time, right in the middle of the exercise. You know who that is? Janet? I wonder what she wants.
Was an accidental join, Dr. Rao. I didn't mean to push the button.
Okay, Janet. Let's continue. Okay. All right. Now, wide apart legs again, and raise both hands to the front, arms facing each other, elbows straight, and then shoulders relax. Now, take the hands to the side and all the way back as the head goes back too, and take a deep breath as you're going back like that. And breathe out and bring the hands to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are variety of exercises that you could do that will help all your major muscles recruit in the workout. Okay, so do this as many times as you want to build up the leg strength, to look at the back and the chest strength. Okay, and now we will go and do the first. We will do spinal stretches. Okay, so stand up comfortably or sit down comfortably. Keep your spine straight. Now clasp both your hands together and turn the palm towards the camera by stretching the wrists to the front. And now take them up, elbows straight, hands go up all the way above your head and stretch the elbows to the top. And now twist to the left side, the body, upper body, torso, and turn the head over the left shoulder to the back. And stay there for 3 breaths. And come to the center and stretch to the top again for the elbows and turn to the right side. Remember, we do both sides of the body equinomously. And then turn the head over the right shoulder to the back. And come to the front and reach out to the top and stretch back all the way. Okay, head goes back and heads go back, elbows go back, and both feet are pressing forward. Then come to the center. This time take the hands down towards your feet and bend forward the lower lumbar spine as you take the hands below the knee as low as you can. As you bend forward, breathe out. Keep the knee straight. and come up, unclasp the hands and relax. Now we're going to go to the second exercise for spinal stretching. Keep the right hand on the left shoulder and left hand on the right shoulder and stretch your spine to the top and turn it towards the left. Your entire dorsum, your chest, your abdomen, and then turn the head over the left shoulder to the back. Look at something in the back. Come to the center, go to the right, go to the right. And come to the front and bend forward. Okay, all the way, all the way. Bend forward at the lower lumbar spine, bring the head down. Keep your knees straight, okay, and get the head as low as possible. And come up and lean back. See, well done. Second variety of spinal stretch. Now we do the third one. Take the right hand to the left hip in the front, place it on there, and take the left hand to the back to the right hip and place it there. Stand tall. And now turn the body towards the left and turn the head over the left shoulder to the back. And come back to the center and take the hands away, and this time left hand comes to the right hip in the front and right hand goes to the back to the left hip and place it there and turn to the right side, the body, torso. Don't move the feet, just the upper body, and turn the head over the right shoulder to the back. Okay, turn back to the center, let the arms rest on the side, take 3 deep breaths. Okay, now we're going to go and do 10 asanas that are going to be good for you. Okay, let us keep both our feet together. First asana is called Samasthiti. This is equanimous pose, but activating the entire body. And kind of this is the one you assume before you do any other asana. Okay, keep both your feet together, but clutch the ground with the feet. The toes, the soles, the heels are clutching the ground all the way down. Okay. Now pick up the kneecaps and contract activate the buttocks, activate the abdominal muscles, and square the shoulders and turn them back a little bit. Let the elbows and fingers point down, palms facing each other, slightly apart from the body. Activate the whole body like that. And tilt the head back a little bit, activate the neck muscles and the facial muscles too. Stay there for 3 breaths. Continuing the activation of the muscles, now raise both palms to the side, elbows straight, palms facing down, okay? And stretch to the side all the way, okay? And then turn the palm upward. We're going to the second asana, which is Thada. Raise both palms just above the, not above, just above the head, and both your elbows are straight up, and you kind of clasp your thumbs together, rest of the fingers are together, and stretch to the ceiling, both elbows, all the way. Okay, and now press left foot down and stretch to right side, and stay there for 5 breaths. Come to the center, Again, stretch to the ceiling, and this time right foot down and stretching to the left side. 5 breaths there. Come to the center, stretch to the ceiling, and ease back. Hands, elbows, shoulders, head and neck go back as you press forward with both feet down. They're together. Okay, keep them as close as possible. Come to the center. Now bring the hands down with the elbows straight down and bend forward as you take the hands to the knees first. Okay, bend forward at the lower lumbar spine and take the hands as low as possible towards the feet. If you can go all the way to the floor, that's fine, but don't bend your knees. Okay, go down as much as is allowed and bring your head down. Okay, all the way. Stay there for 5 breaths. And come out. And relax. Keep your feet apart and relax. Remember, Sthira Sukham Asana. Stable, comfortable posture is physical yoga. Okay. You assume the posture and then stay there and do your breathing, deep breathing. That way you will develop the stamina for further. Don't be in a hurry. Don't push it with your willpower. Let the body bend naturally. Okay, you will get it. Important thing is be intentional, be consistent every day. Okay. Now we have come up to third asana now, the chair pose. Keep both your feet 6 inches apart and again touch the ground with both feet. Now raise palms up, but the palms are facing down and elbows extended front, shoulders are relaxed. Now imagine a chair and bend your knees and sit down on the chair, buttocks going down. And stay there like this for 10 breaths. So far, so good. And then come up and keep the hands like that. This time, raise both your heels up and you are on the toes. Now bend the knees and go down and stay there in the imaginary chair for 5 breaths. You are on the toes, heels are up. Do the best you can. This is not a competition, not comparison. Just listening to your body and do what you can. And the third one is keep your both knees knocking together, bend it down and come down and stay there for 5 breaths. Come up and now lower the hand. Sometimes people may not be hold the hands that long. That's fine. Do best you can. Okay. Now 3 asanas are done, right? We have done Samastiti, Tada, and Chair. Now we're going to go to the head to knee. Step to the left side and firmly plant the right foot into the ground and raise the left foot off the ground and bend the knee and hold on to the knee and bend forward at the lower lumbar spine and trying to get the head to touch the knee. You don't have to come all the way, only as it is allowed. Three breaths there and lower the left foot down and step back, steps to the side of the right side and stay on the left foot and lift up the right foot and hold on to the right knee with the hand and bend forward, trying to touch the head to the knee. Okay, as much as you can, you will do it. And slide it down. That is a head to knee, very important exercise. Even if you do halfway, you will get immense benefit. Okay, take it easy. Take 3 deep, relaxing breaths. Come back to your normal self. 3 breaths. Cultivate this. This is the one which activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is going to help you. When you go to work, you react quite much. People are reacting a lot and building the sympathetic overtone, which is responsible for stress hormone release, and it's not good for your heart. Rather, you be cool, you be non-reactive, but you will be responding to your duties with a no turmoil mind. Okay, that's the essence of it. Now, you are learning to be silent, not reactive, not thinking continuously, only appropriate. What does it mean? It means you are in awareness and using the thought consciously. That is my pattern. That's how I do everything. I don't react emotionally unnecessarily. Okay. Now, but things are important. So respond to them. Respond to your duties without emotional turmoil. Now we're going to go and do the dancer's pose. Stand on the left foot firmly planted, knee locked, and now lift up the right foot, hold on to it with the right hand. You can take the support of the chair with the left hand and hold on to the right foot at the toes, and then bend forward as you raise the right knee to the back. You fulfill the stretch in the hamstrings. And put the right foot down and stand on the right foot, right knee locked, and lift up the left foot up and hold on to the left foot with the left hand and bend forward as you let the left knee go back. Dancer's pose. And come back. Even if you bend a little bit, that's good enough. Okay, don't try to be a very seasoned yoga practitioner. You can aim for it, but it doesn't matter. It will come to you eventually. Okay. Work with your body. Don't force it. Allow it to ease into the posture. Now we're going to do the Garuda pose, which is the eagle pose. Okay. First, stand on the right foot, right knee locked, and lift up the left foot and bring it over to the right side of the right foot and place it on the ground. And now bend the knee and sit on an imaginary chair and let the upper right arm under the left arm like this and stay there for 5 breaths. One thing yoga does very well is balance and concentration. Okay. Now let's do equanimous to the body. Let's go to left side. Stand on the left foot, left knee locked. Raise the right foot and bring it over across the left of the left foot and bend your knees and sit on a mat chair. This time, left foot under the right hand, left hand under the right hand, and stay there for 5 breaths. Now let it go, and there you are. Okay. Now with this, how many we have done? Samastiti, Tada, chair, head to knee, and also the dancer's pose. And sixth one is Garda. And then now let us do couple of more bird poses. Put both your feet like a 4 feet apart, like whatever you can do. And now both feet are facing to the front, right? Now raise both your hands to the side, perpendicular to the floor. Turn the palms outward. And now as you bend forward at the lower lumbar spine, bringing the head down, your hands come meet in the back without bending the elbows, without bending the knees. Come down as low as you can with the head by bending forward. Breathe out. You can clasp the hands behind and extend them. And come up. Okay? Now, unclasp the hands and come back together. That is the seventh one. Okay? And now we're going to do, put both your feet a little wide apart and then turn the feet right to the right side and left to the left side. They both are facing to the wall like that. Now bring the hands to the chest in Namaskara Mudra and bend, come down on the, and sitting down with the knees also facing the opposite sides, right? And now raise your hands in front of your face, above your head as you take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring the hands behind your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now take them up and bring them back to the chest. And this time, twist your body to the left and head to the left and let the left elbow go up in the back and right elbow comes to the center in the front, in the below your hands, okay? And then look over the left side by turning your head over the left shoulder to the back. Come to the center and go back to the other side. And come to the center and let go. Okay. Take 3 breaths, okay? And now we're going to go to the last 2. We have done up to 7, right? Now, last 2. What we do is we step our right foot back and right foot facing the right side. Right knee is straight and you step the left foot forward with the left knee lunging forward. Now, both your hands on the side of the body and raise them to the front. Both palms facing each other at the shoulder level, elbows are straight. Now, clasp both hands together, except the index finger, and then take the hands up, up, above your head, all the way. Stretch to the ceiling, and then fall back with the head and neck, hands and elbows to the side as you lunge forward on the left knee. And stay there for 5 breaths. Now, release the hands, let the left hand go forward, left elbow extended forward, right elbow extended backward, and look over the left hand in the front and stay there for 5 breaths. Lower the hands down and bring the both feet together. Relax the 3 breaths. Okay, and now step back with the left foot, left knee straight, left foot is facing the left wall, right? And then right foot is up in the front and right knee is bent forward. Okay, and now both hands on the side of the body and bring them up so that they are facing each other at the shoulder level, elbow extended forward. Now clasp both hands together except the index finger and take them up above your head and stretch the elbows to the top and fall back with the hands, elbows, and also body, head and neck. Warrior pose. And now extend right hand to the front and left hand to the back. And withdraw the hands back and bring your feet together. And we are done with the 9 of them. Okay. Now we're going to take deep breaths, 3 of them. Now the last one, Trikonasana, triangular pose. Step from each foot way as wide as possible and turn the right foot to the right side and bend the right knee towards the right side, lunging to the right side, left knee straight here. Okay. Now raise both your hands to the shoulder level, palms facing the camera, elbows straight and shoulders relaxed. Now twist your body and bring the right hand in front of the right knee, not on the right knee, in front of the right knee or below the right knee, whatever you can do, and bring the left upper extremity up so that left arm touches the left ear. Okay, this is the triangular pose. Get the left hand down and come up. And bring the right foot forward. And now left foot to the left side, left knee is bent to the left side, and right knee is straight. Right foot is facing forward. Raise both hands and swing your body and bring the left hand in front of the left knee and right hand touching the right ear. Stay there for 5 breaths. And take it away and come back. Okay. Okay, we are done with the 10 asanas. Okay. Now let us settle down on a chair or stand up also if you want to. Let us do our special breathing exercises. Okay. 10 out. Now tomorrow is my retreat from your regular lifestyles into holistic lifestyle. You're taking a retreat from your daily lifestyles, whatever they are. If they are working for you, fine. But mostly modern life is kind of not really good lifestyles. That's why there is so much of chronic disease in life. Okay? You don't have to spend with chronic disease. You can control it, you can minimize it, or you can completely cure it. If only you follow certain holistic principles of restful, peaceful, enjoyable way of working, way of living, way of relating. Okay? All that we're going to explore tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central Time, 8 a.m. to 11 Eastern Time, and 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. in India. There are people from India joining me too. Janet joined, so I sent her an assessment and a workbook, and I'm going to go through their assessments and everything from whatever their impressions are, then we'll address them discreetly. Okay, so the more you are involved with the retreat, the more benefit you have. It's not only just learning, but make sure you are employing them in your life on a daily basis. Suppose I said, Leo, go to bed early. Try to cultivate that. Orchids cultivate that. Try to get up early as early as possible. Cultivate that. And also, when you do the morning routine, cultivate presence, cultivate deep breathing, cultivate being in the moment, that kind of thing. Okay. So these lifestyles are really absorbed into our daily life because we weren't paying attention and lots of things were not good. Instant gratification, instant food, and stored up food, all those things are not good for your vitality. So we're going to address several aspects of the human being. How does he keep his body? How does he keep his mind? How does he open up his heart? All those things we'll address in a much deeper way, relevant to you. So it's more important to participate and also observe and take them home and observe. I like Janet because she does that. She's often the only one from the Nubai comes to join my webinars and all that. I think she's better off because of that. Okay, hopefully she will feel better now, and I'm to address a lot of things. So probably she is very interested in spiritual quest. So keep your body healthy, and then keep your mind, stable. Then open up your heart. Then you are on the spiritual quest anyway. So my work, my presentations are all prayer to you guys, service to you guys. Okay, in that way I get a lot for being service to you all. Okay. So hopefully other people will join us and take advantage of the opportunity. Not for me, do it for your sake if you need it. Okay. And now there are other people joined up, and so we are going to be maybe 10 people. That's good enough for me. Okay. So now breathing, the first three are related to your abdominal wall, right? So one last thing I forgot. If you want to sign up, go to my link tree in the profile in the Nubai or other places too, and then you can click on that. The first button is for the registration, and you can register through the Stripe, and after the payment you will get the uh, assessment workbook and also the Zoom connection for tomorrow. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do the three breathings that are using the abdominal wall too. You are not breathing into the abdomen. You are breathing into the lungs because diaphragm is pushed down, abdominal wall comes up, and as you breathe out, abdominal wall goes in. Okay. But it's important to engage the abdominal walls. Okay. That's why. So first one is called Kapalabhati. If you have any issues with the stomach, don't do this. Okay. So sit straight. That's the first thing. Close your mouth, and as you breathe out through the nose, abdominal wall goes in. And I will do up to 60 in a minute. That's just a demonstration. Ideally, you should do 5 to 15 minutes a day. Okay. So, but go very, very slowly. Progress. Okay. I'm placing my right hand on the abdomen so that you can see it's going in and coming out. As it's going in, I'm breathing out like that. Okay. $60. Okay. You don't have to do 60, but you can do 5 or 10 or whatever. Okay. And always relax after you do such a heavy exercise. Okay. Don't underestimate. If you done properly, this kind of massages the abdominal organs and pelvic organs, which is good for you. That's why you should have a empty stomach, and you should be standing or sitting straight and then doing this with focus. Okay. Now we're going to go to the second one using the abdominal wall too. This is called Agni Sara. Agni means fire, Sara means essence. The essence of energy is around the umbilicus for yoga. So what we do is we take a deep breath first and breathe out completely and hold the breath there. While holding the breath there, we're going to move the abdominal wall up and down. I will do up to 20. You can do as many as you can. 5, 10, or 30, 40. It's up to you. Okay. Don't breathe in though. Complete all the movements. First, take a deep breath in. Breathe out completely. Okay, that is Agnisara. Very important to massage the internal. A lot of people miss that massaging of the abdomen happens because first of all you flatten your abdomen, okay, and the muscles are tight. That helps your posture and also helps your abdominal organs upright. This is why after you eat, if you sit down what's called diamond pose, then that pose is you're sitting on your ankles bent like this, and then you're going to put your knees down. That is the diamond pose. Okay, when you do that and sit like that for a while after you eat, your digestion will be terrifically easy. Very good. Okay, you assimilate the nutrients much faster because your blood supply becomes much more uh, valuable for you. Okay, so do the diamond pose if you have problems with indigestion, not able to digest things very well. Okay, that's a tip. You will have so many tips like this in the retreat. Okay, and you can apply what is applicable to you and practice that several days or several weeks and follow up with me any problems. Okay, so so what it is once you come to my retreat, my wellness clubs, you become part of our community, like right. Then I'm going to be accessible to you to follow up with any individual doubts here. That's why it's important that you come into our clubs, into our services. Okay. So, but I will be coming and giving whatever I can do in a spirit of service every day. But these kind of structured programs to address your fundamental problems, like suppose you are stressed out, you are burned out, you don't know how to keep your meals controlled, you don't know how to really be active during the work and all that, then we are going to teach you functional fitness or occasional breathing practices or just reflecting and meditating and understanding how your thought works and how you don't know how to use the thought at all. Those kind of things are going to be unique and they're not going to be available anywhere because they are not familiar with them. And most of the people are caught in the network of thought, not in the awareness. You be an awareness and use the thought. That's the right way. That's very difficult in modern time. So once you join my community, my clubs and all that, you will be like my permanent friend and I will be following with you with whatever issues that you have in your life. Okay. That is possible because of the close relationship I enjoy. Like for example, Janet. I enjoy a very close relationship with her. We are very good friends and we talk a lot off the um, rooms here. Okay. So you can also take advantage of that. Okay. Now, now we're going to what's called three bandhas. Bandhas in yoga means locked positions. What you do is, as you expel air, you contract the lower abdomen and keep it contracted, upper abdomen, keep it contracted simultaneously, and the chin comes to the chest. You assume all those locked positions and stay there for a few seconds. Okay, first breathe out and uh, contract the abdomen inside. Always settle down with three relaxing breaths. Sthira Sukham Asanam. Stable, comfortable posture in anything. Bodily exercise, breathing exercise, mind calming down exercises, all of them, okay, the same thing. If you are stable in your body without excessive movement, your mind will be automatically stable too. And now we're going to go Anuloma Viloma, alternate nostril breathing. For this, we use the right hand and index finger comes down and middle finger comes down to the base of the thumb, and use the thumb and the ring finger to close alternate nostril. Close the right nostril with the thumb first and keep your mouth closed and take deep breath through the open left nostril. That is the starting point. After full breath, close the left with the ring finger and let go the thumb from the right nostril and breathe out through the open right nostril. Now take a deep breath through the right nostril, close it with the thumb and release the left and breathe out through the open left nostril. That is one cycle. 4 more cycles like this. Okay? You can do as many as possible. This is also along with Kapalabhati. If you do 5 minutes of Kapalabhati, 5 minutes of Anulom, that's a very good start. If you do 15 minutes of each every day, you made it. You will have very good health for a long time. Okay? They call that Sanjeevani. Sanjeevani is something that cures everything and gives you a long life. Okay? Now, we are going to go and do the bumblebee. For this, you close both your ears, both eyes, and the mouth. Keep the nose open. Take a deep breath through the nose while all these are closed, and breathe out with a bumblebee nose. Take your both thumbs and close the ears. Keep them closed to the 5 breaths we want to take in this exercise. And close your eyes. First of all, put the index and middle finger on the forehead. Then close your eyes and keep your ring fingers gently on the closed eye. Let the little finger hang around the mouth. Close the mouth and take deep breath through the nose. Deep breath. Now, as you begin to breathe out, make a noise like a bumblebee. Again, breathe in. Okay, you can do as many times as you want. Okay. Now, that's a good one to do to clear up your throat secretions. Okay. Now let's do Om split into 3 syllables. A, U, Ma. You take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, say A first 5 times like that. Each time breathing in and saying. Loud noise by yourself resonates within your system. And that is the one which unblocks your energy channels. In the abdomen, A. In the chest, O. In the neck, Ma. Make the sounds and feel the effect, okay? Don't be shy. Don't just watch me. Okay. Now we're going to do a few times ooh. Now, ma for the neck. First, take a deep breath. As you breathe out, say ma. 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 Okay. With that, those breathing exercises, we have more we can do, but then lack of time, right? So let's go for the uh, last one, which is Shambhavi Mudra, where you achieve Chin Mudra and keep the hands on the knees like that, and then sit straight and tilt your head back and keep your eyes closed, but the gaze in the middle between the eyebrows. And that's the seat of the soul or seat of the hypothalamus, the master gland, right? And now you're going to really remember who you really are, who you, that energy, that sense of I am, the spirit, okay? That is what you are. That is a conscious being that you are. You are not just a bundle of thoughts or emotions or body. They are yours, okay? But you are not them. Don't identify with your body like I'm slim, I'm attractive, I'm obese, all those body forms. Don't identify with them. You have a form, that's all. But don't have to identify with it. Like that, your thoughts, your conditionings, your depressions, your anxieties, everything that is related to the thought is not you. You are having those thoughts. Okay. So when you take a deep breath, remember, I am this conscious being. I am the witness that is witnessing everything. Okay. And when you breathe out, let go your attachment to the body and mind as though they are you. Okay. That is the aim of this. Remembering who you really are. And then you will see that your entire suffering changes. Okay. So take deep breath, and I will be saying Sanskrit and English with each breath. As I take in, I say, who am I? I'm the conscious being. As I breathe out, I let go that I am the body or mind. They are my tools. Remember that. Remember who you are. Remember what are the tools that you have. Okay. So let's just say 10 breaths. Ko, so, deham, naham, Who am I? I am the conscious being. I am not just the body or mind, they are my tools. Koham, Soham, Deham, Naham. Who am I? I am the witness consciousness. I am not just the body or mind, they are my wonderful tools. Koham, Soham, Deham, Naham. Who am I? I am the conscious being. I am not just the body or mind, they are my wonderful tools. Koham, Soham, Deham, Naham. Who am I? I am the conscious being. I have a body or mind, they are my wonderful tools. Koham, Soham, Deham, Naham. Who am I? I am the witness consciousness. I'm not just the body or mind, they are my tools. With that, we are done with our morning routine, and now I'm going to take you to the computer and give you a brief glimpse of what's going to happen in the retreat tomorrow. Maybe you're bored listening to me, but I would like to see more people take advantage of this opportunity to turn around their whatever lifestyles are not working for them and really cultivate good lifestyles so that you don't have to be ill. You can be ill temporarily and get back quickly, but you can be well most of the time, longer time, and also in a joyous mode, not miserably, like we are existing in a nursing home. Okay, you don't have to do that. So you can use the modern diagnostic tools to diagnose early and use the appropriate treatments, and also really help yourself to correct your illness or metabolic disorders with your correct lifestyle. That is what I'm intending to do. So hopefully that makes sense to you all. I put the link in the profile, so you go there and the retreat is on the top first one, and you can click and register if you want to. Okay, so let us go to the computer in my study, and then we can go from there. Okay. Jeremy?
What's the incident?
No, I'm going up. Okay, here we are in my study so that we can invite people from other places also and really see what I'm talking about for tomorrow. Give you a brief presentation. It won't be long, don't worry. So that way you can understand what's going to go on tomorrow one more time. I'm very surprised many people don't sign up with all the work I do. Could come and support, or you could take advantage of it, but I don't understand. People are like that. And they allow the illnesses to develop, and then they come to us with all sorts of problems. That is the unfortunate thing is everybody responds to illness rather than their own complaints, right? So if they can listen to the whispers that the um, uh, really our body sends, our mind sends, our life is sending, then they will be able to address them much better. Okay, but people don't do that, right? So what can we do? I am trying to convert this, uh, you know, okay.
Yes, Dr. Rao?
Yeah, I'm starting the session where I'm going to present certain things. So you guys can. Oh, give me 1 second.
Dr. Rao, I need.
Yeah, that's fine. You can come whenever you can. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Dr. Rao?
Yeah.
I
Tell
need
me.
to fill anywhere, anything, any form or anything.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to send it to you. Okay. 1 second.
Sure. Okay, Dr. Rao.
1 second. Okay. As you begin to wonder about these kind of retreats, which are going to happen a few times in a year, then you'll understand why I'm talking about so important. We generally don't pay attention to whatever is going on within our life, with our lifestyles. We only respond when there's pain and suffering. I'm trying to get people not to go to the stage with intelligence, with alertness, with awareness. You can discover a lot of stuff way before they become incurable, or they become really established in you that you cannot really reverse them. Okay, you can take treatment, no problem, but isn't that wise to prevent these things early, than this one, than allowing them to unhampered, and you eat all sorts of food that is not good for us, and then we kind of do that. Okay, so